You know you want to jump me? Jump me.
That's quite big. Impressive.
God, how did that hit, bro? Come on. Okay, we are here again in Corrupted Layers. Now this time with Soul Scythe. A one-shot build. In my opinion, the superior one-shot build actually. Better than Brawler Gloves, better than Bolt Casters. But when I say one-shot build, I don't mean that you can one-tap your enemies. I mean you only get one shot at trying to killing your enemies. And that's because we only bring one Hellfire Potion. Now, the advantage of this build is that it's very cheap. Very, very cheap. First of all, it uses the core concept of Demon Cape and Stun Run. The Stun Run, we use our second W. We use it. We jump them with our Assassin Shoes. We stun them. At the same time, we will proc our Demon Cape. And we will get the full value that we can from our Demon Cape. Now, it deals a lot of damage. But now, this time, we also bring Hellfire Potions. We're going to throw a Hellfire Potion after we jump them. And then, we will use our E with Soul Scythe, which is called Tornado. Basically, sends a tornado in front of you in a 7-meter radius, throws everyone in the air, practically stunning them. That way you will get the full value of your Hellfire Potion and your Demon Cape. You will deal a ton of damage. After you're done, they will basically remain at 300 health or ish. So you need to still follow them and try to kill them. So if your opponent is like a heal or someone that can run away, for example, they have royal boots or they have hammers so they can stun you or something like that, they will run away and then you cannot fight them anymore because you don't have another Hellfire Potion. You only get one shot at trying to pulling off this build. Now the reason that we don't go the other kind of this, for example, we're bringing Mage Cowl instead of Cultist Cowl or Cowl of Purity. The reason that we bring Mage Cowl, first of all, is because it's cloth, so it gives the most damage possible. But the reason that we're not going Cultist Cowl or Cowl of Purity is because they are very expensive. We're trying to keep the build as cheap as possible because it's not that hard to counter one-shot builds. The only thing they need to do is to pop the Gigantify early and then we can't do anything. But the advantage of this build is that if they don't pop the Gigantify, you will win instantly. So it's all about supplies. No inspect, just jump. I'm not even gonna pick them. Use this. Nope. Nothing like that, just jump. We also bring Mage Robe with Purging Shield. Again, because it's a cloth chest piece, so most damage possible. Ooh, someone is coming. You put it on stun run, passive on there, stunning strike, Assassin Shoes, Mage Robe. Okay. Now, I'm gonna hit this obelisk so he thinks I don't want to fight him. Usually when you do that, they kind of rush into you and try to kill you. So it's a bait. But most people are expecting that, so I don't know if it's actually going to work or not. But if he rushes into me, I have the advantage. So this is how it works. A stun run, Assassin Shoes, Hellfire Potion, Tornado. Oh, there he is. Where is he? Ooh. Oh, look at that. It's a goddamn heal. This is our counter. Oh, and we won. Goddamn. Even though we missed our stun run, we still won because he got caught in the magma stuff. Holy shit, he got melted. Okay, let's go. Alright, and the whole build is like 250k. With the food, which is a stew, meat is stew, tier 8, and Hellfire Potion. I usually bring Hellfire Potion 8.1. That puts the build at like 250k, but it's not that, so it's not that expensive. And it is effective. It actually has a lot of effect in you winning, rather than just a flat 8. But if you're really on a budget, and you cannot bring Hellfire Potion tier 8 or 8.1, because it's not that much difference. 29k against 40k, and usually it even comes down to 35k, so it's not that expensive. If you're really on a budget, just bring a Hellfire Potion tier 6. That also works, but not as effective. For example, if you would have had an tier 6 Hellfire Potion, you may not have been able to kill the heal. I mean, you guys saw how easy that heal guy died. We deal a ton of damage, which is really necessary why we need a cloth chest piece. We need to deal the most damage possible. Now the reason that I'm bringing Mage Robe, it's simply because of Hunter Hood, because of Retaliate, Mercenary Jacket because of the heal, no, stuff like that. Because you cannot counter Assassin Jacket, you cannot counter Cultist Robe that effectively with anything. Oh, we got a guess. But Mage Robe against Mercenary Jacket is really good. And for example, these days people don't bring as many Gigantifies. I don't know why. They bring mostly heal pots and poisons. So a build like this actually takes advantage of that. Because if they do have a Gigantify, they can just pop it and then we can't do anything. But they need to pop it at the right time, exactly before we jump. Hopefully they won't be able to do that and we can surprise them. Okay, let's go find this guy. Let's see where he is. Let's go melt him. Oh, he's right over there. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can catch him on this. Oh, there he is. Ah, oh, god damn it, he's also a... God damn it, dude. No, this counters us. We cannot deal with this. We cannot deal with hammers. We cannot deal with hammers. Hammers counter us way too hard. They can always reset the fight. And they deal more damage. Oh, it wasn't even... Okay, he had soldier armor. Not armor of valor. So it wouldn't have been that hard to kill him. But I guess I rushed way too much. So that guy had graveyard hammer. I mean, it's not that his build actually, we can deal with his build because he didn't have armor of valor, he didn't have Cultist Cowl, and he also didn't have, my god, every single one is a comment, and he didn't also had a royal boots. So the only reason that I lost was because I wasn't able to connect my stun. I think I rushed too soon. So when they start walking back, you can't really catch them that way, and you will miss your stun run. They have way too much time to think about what to do. You need to actually wait. You need to back off and kind of look at their build as well. If they're gonna inspect you, you're gonna inspect them. But the problem is it's really difficult in Albion to tell how far an opponent is. It's not that easy. But hey, we can try again. Because with this build, as long as you can connect, you're gonna have an easy fight. And it's not that hard to do that. Because a lot of people bring same kind of concept. They also have quarter steps and want to jump you. They usually don't have a sunrise because they have, you know, mercenary jackets wants to the W, hit you 3 times, get the bonus damage, run you down. Ooh, we are going to invade someone. Okay, let's set the abilities straight. Okay, assassin shoots. Let's go. Now you can upgrade the build, as I said, with Cowl of Purity or Cultist Cowl, but it is going to make it more expensive. There's not really any need to do that. Mage Cowl does the same thing. It deals damage. Gives you the bonus damage you need and deals decent damage. Where is he? Okay, he's on the other side. Now he is destroying that obelisk. I don't know if he actually wants to fight or if he wants to run away. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna walk. I usually change my boots to refreshing spirit at this point. What is he doing? Why is he over there? Okay, I think he's running away. I think he's running away. He's going that way? I believe so. Let's run. Woo! Woo! Oh my god! That's why we bring Mage Robe. Yeah, he was baiting me. God damn, I don't think he was baiting me. I think he was actually running away. But he kind of caught me off guard. But as you can see, we deal way too much damage for it to matter. God damn. Okay, it's always a little bit spicy when you go refreshing sprint. But we were able to get him. and we absolutely melted him. And he was tanky. It's not like he wasn't that much of a squishy target, because he did have a staff, a quarter staff line that gives them bonuses 3. Whew. He wasn't that juiced though. Okay, let's go surface. He wasn't that juiced, but hey, 320k. The build is only 250. That's way out. That is how we make money. That is how we make silver. So if you make it more expensive, you bring let's say Cultist Cowl, Cowl of Purity. If you change your chest piece to something else, let's say Cultist Robe or something like that, the build will be way too expensive, and that way you're gonna die once, you're going to lose a lot of silver. Actually, last night I played with this build for like 4 hours, and I made around, I think I made around 7 mil in around 4 hours or something. So you can get a lot of kills in Corrupted Lair. You can get a lot of kills and do make a lot of silver. Well, yeah, the build has some points for it to improve. And how I actually came up with this build is that I saw another player use Soul Scythe in kind of a similar manner. He didn't have a Hellfire Potion, but the first time that I saw it, I was really impressed. It was really cool. It dealt a lot of damage. It melted me instantly, as if it was dropped in a vat of acid, and it just evaporated. Really cool. Deals way too much damage, clears the mobs way too fast, and people are just not ready for it. Especially people that are trying to run away, because they usually have a lot of defensives. But since you deal your damage way too fast, they won't be able to cast those defenses. As you saw, we were dying to his Spectre Jacket, but because of Mage Robe, we were able to dispel it and thus survive the encounter. Because we would have died if it weren't for that. It was actually really close. If he had in his Q on the third one to kind of toss me around, he would have won, because he lacked damage. But again, he was trying to run away. This build thrives against things like bows and kind of squishy casters. Every single brawler, almost every single chest today has been a goddamn green, bro. Jesus. It excels against brawlers as well. Swords, axes. The only matchups that you're going to suffer against are heals and people that can always reset the fight. Because when they run away, yeah, bows can run away too, but you deal way too much damage against bows. You're gonna kill them. If they're not, and for some reason, bows are bringing sandwiches these days. I don't know why. I mean, they took the most annoying weapon and made it even more annoying by trying to make themselves tanky. Jesus Christ. But you do well against bows, because you deal a lot of damage in an instant, and then they just try to run away. Woohoo! We have ourselves a guest. Okay, let's swap our abilities. Stun run, swift cut. Let's go find this dude. Let's see if we can surprise him. A stun run, assassin shoes, Hellfire Potion, Tornado, Mage Cowl, and Q. One time I one-shotted a guy, swear to God. It was a battle axe with a cloth chest piece, so he didn't have that much resistance, and he just died. It was so beautiful. He just died. We deal way too much damage. What is he doing over there? Okay, let's go get him. He is a spear. Look at that dodge roll. He put it on dodge. This is why we need to surprise him. So I am not going to cast my stunner. I'm just going to do this. Okay, let's... Yeah, doesn't do much. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Yup. You anticipated my move, bro. I anticipated your move. I'm not going to cast my stun run. Instead, I'm just going to jump you with my assassin shoes and stun you afterwards. And as long as I can get down my combo, you will die. That was a very weird build. He had a Breach Watch cape with what? With a Daybreaker, a Hellion hood, torch. Q1 the second is oh, goddamn. Bro had ideas. He had ideas on how to make this work. Okay, 2 consecutive wins. Look at that, and we are making profits. Look at that, 1 mil, just like that. The build works, guys. The build works, and it is fun. And you can jump from Hellgate to Hellgate. And the good thing about, again, every single time when I go to a crafted layer, I like to bring a build that deals a lot of damage and does well against mobs as well, because I want to clear it completely, get all of the 4 chests. That way you will make the most money. I mean, yesterday I was playing and I got 10 purple chests, 10 rares. That's where the money is. And I also killed a guy. I don't know if I have the actual kill, but he was bringing flat 8. He had 1.3 million on him. 1.3 million. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a great axe with flat 8 Spectre jacket on it. So he was trying to farm. I don't know why people want to farm mobs in corrupted layers. I have no idea. The Outlands is so much better for fame, for silver, for everything you want. If you want to fame farm, you need to go over there. I do that. I do the same thing. I come here for PvP. I come here to test builds, to have fun, to one-shot an opponent, not know what happened to them. I don't know why would someone come here and try to hit mobs. It's so unreliant. It's been the 5th chest and it's been a green. Wonderful. Okay, let's go find this guy. Oh, there he is. Jump him. Oh, god damn it. He has fire stuff. Okay, calm down. Calm down, bro. That also counters us. Goddamn flame wall. Now he can use it again. God damn it. He also has Gigantify. Yup, we don't stand a chance. We do not stand a chance. He read us. He knew we were going in. Oh, god damn it. Fire Staffs also countered us because of Flame Wall. And also Frosted Staffs because of the damn blink that they have. Frosted Staffs and Fire Staffs. Fire Staffs because of Flame Wall. Frosted Staff because of the damn blink. They can always run away. They can always disengage. And since the cooldown is also 15 seconds on your assassin shoes, you can never actually get to them. Your only shot is that you hope for them to kind of misclick, or they forget, or they get surprised by you jumping them, so you could take advantage of that. That's why bows are good, because bows, their W has a cast animation, so sometimes they're not quick enough and you can just stun them, then you can get your full combo. But against Frosted Staffs it's instant. Against Fire Staffs it's also instant, so you really suffer against them. And these days all Fire Staffs start with Flame Wall because they're afraid to get jumped by goddamn brawling fists or something like that to one-shot them, and I don't really blame them. Oh, finally some silver. I don't really blame them. But if they don't have it, they will instantly die. Now this one also had a Gigantify. If he didn't have a Gigantify, he would have died. The fact that he was able to even cast it was pretty good. Well played by him. Which, you know, brings up the question, maybe I should have baited him or something like that. But I don't think it was possible. It's a little bit too difficult of a matchup. But if you're against the sword, if you're against the, especially crossbows, you destroy crossbows. They cannot do anything. They're way too squishy and they have nothing against it. Especially bows that bring health potions. And also, sometimes they will manage to reset the fight. Bows can run away. Hammers can run away. In that case, you need to also back off. Take a breath. And just go and just reset all of your abilities. So, we're gonna invade. Let's see if we can kill him before. You! Come on, let me get it. Oh, nice. You need to take a breath, take a step back, change your abilities. Change your boots, change your Q, so you would be able to run away and destroy the obelisks. Because if you cannot, if you don't manage to kill them in your first interaction, the chances are you cannot kill them after that. Because you don't have another Hellfire Potion. Now you can bring another Hellfire Potion, but it will make the build a little bit more expensive. And the entire purpose of this is to make it as cheap as possible. Which is fine. I mean, I myself ran away 3 times in a row and destroyed all the obelisks. Because you can if you manage to change your abilities properly. There he is, he's walking back, he's the hammer guy. Let's jump him. Hammers. He's gonna run away. Hammers. He's gonna stun me, he's gonna run away. I don't think I can catch him now. I'm gonna try, and then I'm just gonna run away. Because I don't think I can catch him. Yeah, it's impossible. He can just run away. There's no point in even trying. I'm gonna change my abilities and I'm gonna go and destroy the obelisks. Because now he can kill me and I can't kill him. There's literally no point. Okay. Let's go. Now he has to come and follow me. Now unfortunately these obelisks are in really garbage places for some reason. Why are all of them in the corners like that? Jesus Christ. Bro. God damn it. Leave me alone, you stupid dog. I really want to know where he... Oh god damn it. I really want to know where he is. I don't want to use my boots before that. Oh, he's over here. So we go over there. Yoink! Nice. I'm gonna go this way. Horrible obelisk placements. He can kill us very easily. Very easily. If he stuns us, we are dead. The only chance that we have is to kinda catch him in an awkward position where he's kind of burning or something like that, but it's very unlikely. We are not built for that. We are not built for that. So just run. Hopefully he cannot catch us. God damn it! Yeah, because we have Demon Cape, we can easily just right click this and it will die. That's the good part. He's going to be in front of me. He's over there. What the fuck is he doing over there? Come on, boy. What you doing? You know you want to jump me? Jump me.
That's quite big. Impressive.
God, how did that hit, bro? Come on. Fuck off. God damn it. Did he cast it Soldier Armor? Goddamn hammers. Goddamn fucking hammers. Pissing me off. Jesus Christ. That's the toll of having high ping. You think you ran away, but you didn't. GG's, I guess. We go again. Well, that was hammers for you. We can't run away. Now this time I got caught. But it was actually the same guy. You know what? If you don't even believe me, I can actually show you. He played against the same guy, Jokey, with the same goddamn build. Now yesterday, now you may say because it's not prime time, there are not that many players, but yesterday I was playing with the same build. It was on prime time, and I went against the same guy 3 times in a row that had Graveyard Hammer. And his build was more legit. It was Royal Boots, Armor of Valor, Cultist Cowl, the whole package. Now I ran away. I actually managed to run away all 3 times. And as you run away, because I invaded him, so I destroyed the obelisk, I ran away. I went to back my own corrupted layer. But since you destroyed the obelisk and go back, now you cannot exit the dungeon until you cleared the objective, you know, killed all of the demons and stuff. And I actually didn't know that it was possible. Another green one, wonderful. I didn't know that it was actually possible, but then he invaded me. The same guy on the same dungeon invaded me, and then I ran away again. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know that when you destroy the obelisks and you're kinda in the clear, there's still the possibility of someone trying to invade your dungeon. I didn't know that. That has never happened to me. And then after that, 2 more times I went against 2 other people that played Graveyard Hammer. It's as if the game is forcing you to play against this build and lose. And this is not the first time that it has happened. I've also played with other builds that, let's say, Fire Staff counters them, and I'm only put against Fire Staffs for like 3 to 4 times in a row. Now, maybe I'm just hallucinating, or it's a huge conspiracy theory, but if you guys have experienced the same thing, please leave me a comment to make sure that I'm not losing my mind, because it happens way more than normal for it to be a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's on purpose. Now I don't know why. Okay, we got invaded, so I'm going to just hit the obelisk, make him think I'm trying to run away. Lots of damage. Let's see if we can bait him and jump on him. All the abilities are correct. Everything is in order. Okay, come on. Not a hammer. Not a frost staff. Just a squishy individual with mercenary jacket that I can purge. There he is. He's walking back. I cannot jump on him. The hell is even that? Okay, I'm not sure if we can kill this one. He changed its hood. God damn it, bro. What's up? God damn it. Yeah, he has cleanse. He has his chest piece. Okay. I have to use my E instantly. Ah, it hit me, god damn it. Some resistance. I'm gonna die. No shot. Ah, no shot. No shot. Jesus Christ. This is why when they back off, you don't really have a chance. God damn it. Bro was equipped. Look at him. God damn. Spending, huh? Cleanse. I swear to God, I saw him. He had already had cleanse. I guess that's the countermeasure against one-shot builds. Huh. It's fine. The build is very cheap. We can go again. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, tell me in the comment section what you think about this type of content. There will be a part 2 if it gets 50 comments. That's it. See you next week. Peace out.